And now you told me not to love him. I don't want to fall in love with it. Two-seater for me, you in the Beamer. Do it. This is stupid.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup.
Want to break from the ads? Want to break from the ads? You want to break from the ads? Man, I smash this boy. I don't know who this is. You're not losing it. You're not losing it. For me, you in the Beamer.
To begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about
clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
Oh,
open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's got room.
Ooh, Seattle. Slow it down.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love that you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice.
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it.
Bro.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Well, they've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now Gino.
Come on.
Clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Strap Team University, you know what I'm saying?
And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Strap Team University.
There's no other way you can describe it, because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead,
Strap Team University.
And heartbreak, and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
Get off him.
A nice run there.
Let's ride.
9 yards, and it'll be
Let's ride. Let's ride. You know what I'm saying? Let's ride. Nah, I ain't even gonna go crazy right now. I'm gonna get it.
Another run with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
You throw him off for this.
Needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And
Stupid.
he's taken down, but able to
I'll
get
take my
this up
first.
to the 20-yard line.
See,
Nice
man.
pickup, 10
Oh,
yards
he
and
know
a first
better.
down on the keeper. Here's Hurts to throw. On the move to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Nobody was near you, bro.
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Did all
That
that
was an
for
interesting
what?
look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Hurts gets this to Sanders, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Come on. He can't guard my spread.
23 yards, the final tally.
I think
he can't guard the spread.
They think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Steps away to his left. That one complete down the field to Smith.
Come on.
And down to the 20.
I'm drawing stuff up, though, bro. I really am.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. Watkins diving. He's got it. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Sanders is into the end zone for the Eagle touchdown.
Stop playing
So
with me.
important in this league to capitalize on the other team's mistakes. And here they force the turnover on the opening drive, then come right down and score.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes early. That way, you build confidence for yourself and your team. You start playing a little more freely. And you let the other guys know when to play.
And that is going to be caught.
I'm throwing dots right now. I'm throwing straight dots right now, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
Now after the touchdown,
Straight dot-a-roonies.
to kick it away.
Who did it? You did
Very
it.
short kick taken right at the 20.
Because I don't want to fall in love with
Coming
it.
to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field,
DBU.
a calming drive, something that takes the
DBU.
ball,
None of that.
keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little
Strap
bit,
team,
lets the
strap
offense
team.
regain confidence in their game plan.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, handoff to Dallas. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Come on.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Come on.
And he takes
on.
this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles
Read that like a book, baby.
6 TD. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Rolling to his left. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0.
Come on, nah. Stop
After
playing
the
me.
field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18.
Why he bucking me, though? And I'm out. Who did it? You did it.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First due.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take
Should have known they have a DK Metcalf.
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Adams. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball
On me, Jamal
comes out
Adams
to the
dropped so
20.
many interceptions.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively.
That's not you, Brody.
A lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Binds, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Why try?
They snap it to Smith. He's got his tight end fan. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And he'll just get rid of it.
That was a smart play, though.
Not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Now it's Smith. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. A shotgun snap for Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A big pickup of 38. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. In motion goes the tight end. Here's Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Two-seater for me in the Beamer.
And that trims the lead down to 9. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts flush to his right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. took the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking here for Smith downfield. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown.
Come on, man. Drawing this up, man.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this
Theater from Eagle and the Beamer.
Second half, Charles. Remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Hurts will throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Off of play action, here's Smith. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
He'll fire one downfield for Fant. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. From the 50, it's Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
For me on the beamer.
I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense,
I'm not losing today, bro.
It was kind of
not losing today, bro.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run. It's Dallas. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Smith now to throw. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Myers connects on the PAT.
For me, you're in the beamer.
It's the lead to 28-14.
Oh, I seen it say onside.
Fairly early here, they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. Oh, I think the
I'm
Seahawks
tripping.
got it. They did. It's Seattle football. Well, I guess they felt like they needed
so
something
tripping.
to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
On second and a couple, Smith fighting Lockett for the catch here on the out route. And the tackle going to be made at the 30.
For me, you're in the beamer. Two-seater.
There, you just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Stop throwing it out.
They haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
I gotta guard 3 people, bro. Who do they think I am?
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Dallas.
Bro, like, what? I'm there before he even, like, come on. Madden be cheating, bro.
They'll run on first down with Dallas. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Once again, it's Dallas. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Lockett in motion right. From the shotgun, this will be Dallas. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The 71.
I mean, I don't know if it's smart because he low-key wasting a lot of time.
Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace.
And he's across the chalk into the end
did
zone.
score.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Two-seater.
Extra point up and through by Myers.
For me, you and I be my.
More interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Just go ahead and kick it regular, twin. Do that.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
But he know he can't stop my offense.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
He can't stop my offense.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now?
Finna turn on 2 clock in a minute.
They go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
For me, gonna be my 2-seater.
First time they've looked his way in this game, he comes through picking up the first.
My fault, Gengi.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. A give running left, it's Sanders. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Go ahead and take my 2-minute warning. And
fourth quarter, down to the
I don't want to fall in love with it.
One-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're facing a
last time we ran this play, we scored. Or actually, yeah, like a
backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. Hurts fumbles it. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they will be set up now.
Oh my God, did I settle?
All the way back inside the 20.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, meaning taking care of the football,
oh no.
taking time off
No,
the
for
clock,
real though.
not giving them a chance to
Did I just fumble, bro?
Bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't
Do it, a costly turnover. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal.
I'm not tripping, but it's like, dang, like this score's too close for this.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll look to run with Dennis.
Let's go.
Any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Cover 2 zone blitz. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not losing, man. I told y'all I wasn't losing, bro.
Desperation time for Smith on fourth down.
No! Let's go! Let's go! Come on. We're not losing, bro. We're not losing, bro. We're not losing, bro. We're not losing, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Nice goal line stand. Appreciate that, my boy. Told y'all we wasn't losing. That's his second time being on goal line though, not scoring.
36 seconds to go in half number 2. Second down, back to Sanders.
I don't even care. I got a true clock on. kind of times is running. Two-seater for me and the Beamer. I'm going to try him. I'm going to go deep.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going deep for Brown. This is intercepted.
No way he scores.
Picks it.
Ah!
And the Seahawks come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Yes, sir.
Well, like all great games, it came down to the final snap, Charles. They had to heave it and hope, but the Hail Mary ultimately intercepted, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a jump ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to loft it up and hope one of your guys can win in the air. This time, though, it was the defender got up there, and that was the end of the ball game. Close one throughout. One team just had a little bit more at the end than the other.
That's how you do it right there. Let's go. When I'm blind, you did it. You did it. Your red zone defense is solid. Appreciate that, my guy.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Good.
I really was doing the whole that onside kick sold me because I didn't know he was gonna do that. And then he did it. Like he couldn't stop my offense. Every time I touched the ball, I scored. I threw like one or two picks, I think. And then I fumbled, bro. But shit, we still won, bro. We straight. That still usually happens, bro. I usually play like running teams first, or like running teams. They run the whole beginning of the game, bro, and then it's like once I keep scoring on them, that's when they want to pass. Like literally everybody I play does that. I haven't met one person that just come out the gate throwing the ball. Everybody starts off running, then want to throw once they getting beat, and that's what be selling them at the end of the game. Cause they'll come back and score again. I just got good run defense. I got decent run defense. Like when it comes to like goal line and stuff like that. Cause it's like you ain't got that much field to work with, so it's like it's easy to box up. Let's go. Who next? Who next? Who next? Why can't I find the game? What's going on? Nah. Here we go. You told me how to see them. No, I'm falling in love with it. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go ahead and secure this dub for the boys at home. You feel me? Let's go ahead and secure this dub. I want ball first, low key. I'm trying to run that ball. I'm trying to run that pill. We straight though. We straight. Gonna, you know what I'm saying, give him what he wants. We coming down first quarter. Don't buck me. Ma!
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Oh, they got my recent defense too. Let's ride. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I forgot they got Lamar Jackson.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
Quick stops. Come on. You can have him 2 yards. He look like he know what he doing though. He look like he know what he doing, so I'll get that to him. Yeah, see, he know he trying to get me out my, you know what I'm saying? He trying to play with me. Audible and some more. Oh. Whoa, what's happening?
But not before he gets it to the Eagles' 37-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake.
Yeah. Go ahead and shut that down.
First, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Go ahead and shut that down.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he will slide to a stop.
Oh, that's annoying.
He does have the first down. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Oh.
On 1st down, Drake. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go with Drake. And he is into the end zone.
I ain't gonna lie, he just ran through my whole defense.
Kenyon Drake.
We're gonna get out that defense though.
Touchdown run. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first
Fletcher Cox for the block.
this afternoon.
Oh.
Tucker with the extra point.
2-seater for me in the Beamer. Let's go though. Let's get this cheese. Let's get this bouillon. Let's get this cheese. Oh my God.
In the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And
Thank you.
They recovered it.
Bro.
Hang on now, though.
Who does this guy think he is?
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team.
Who does he think he is?
10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands
coming out the blocks, throwing.
Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Escaping the pressure right.
Stop playing me. Come on, stop playing me. I don't need to play like that.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll roll him out right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They sat.
They'll go again on 2nd and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. He's able to work free.
Give me 6.
6 down to the 18.
Give me 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
His defense so tight, like.
He'll look to throw.
Come on now.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, I tried to hit the outside.
Inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Come on.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer.
Man, we ain't worried about that. You feel me? We can run it down his mouth too, baby. Pause. For the buzzer beater.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
He's just busting through that middle. I'm finna just pitch that there outside.
3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Sanders.
Get in there. You see me? Get in there. Yeah. Yeah. We don't even play like that. Get in there.
And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
They'll turn to Sanders.
Bro, we just said, bro, we just hit the mic. All he's doing is just running through there. Alright, we gotta switch up our defense though, cause he ran through our defense. Not even gonna lie.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Alright. We could try to go man, low key. He doesn't really. I don't think he has no like speed receivers. I don't think he has a speed receiver.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A handoff out of the pistol. It's Drake. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Jackson. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5.
Bro, like, he plays so boring.
And we've hit the 2-minute
I can't.
mark in this first
It's so
half
boring.
of action.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. Down to about the 22 here. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
You told you how to see it in you.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a run up the middle with Drake. And they'll bring him down at at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Looks like the game glitches while he's running.
Gain there to set him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. John Harbaugh thought about it.
What's
now
up,
his
Eli
guys
Berry?
are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Good play.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
But that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
They'll throw now on the final play. Being chased out left. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails.
Bro playing so weird, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've tried for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan
I didn't even
Smith.
see bro there.
And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Jackson's throws on target to Duvernay. They are able to stop him, but he does take it.
That might be ball game right there, fellas.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and
he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
That's ball game right there, fellas.
J.K. Dobbins, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Nobody likes to fail. The Eagles. Ain't that, bro, there's nothing wrong with him.
And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the sack master.